glasses.
Hey, Angela's wearing glasses.
Hey, Heather.
It's because I just got them back not too long ago, so
Nice.
super stoked because it's good when you can see.
Yeah, you know, this whole getting old
Getting
thing,
old.
right?
Well, our bodies are getting old. But
Yeah,
our minds are.
Our minds are like 20.
Yeah.
Well, so we just got back from.
Well, nice shirt.
Oh, jeez! Look at you're in purple.
Oh, we're both wearing Borealis.
Why? Why are we wearing Borealis?
Because we went to the Fat Bike Worlds,
The
like
World
the World
Championship.
Championship of Fat Bike racing. People, like, come on, this was huge. This is a huge event.
It was great, and it was sponsored by Borealis, hence the bikes.
Yeah, we wanted
shirts.
to show those off.
Yeah,
but
showcase these bikes.
Borealis is a Colorado-based company, and the Fat Bike World started in Colorado, and so they did them there, I think, for 4 years, and then they did the last one in Wyoming, but then they had connections to Wisconsin, so they moved it here, and about 5 hours away. Yeah, so we were like, wow, Fat Bike Worlds, like, let's go. Like, how often do you get to do that, right? And we didn't go as racers, but we went just to
experience it.
Yeah.
And we had a friend who wanted to race it, so we went there to support them.
Yeah,
but it's always cool to ride our bikes in different places. So
we got to go.
Yeah, there were 6 of us total.
2 vans of transits, and we went.
And bikes.
But one hotel room, 6
so
people.
I didn't have to plan a thing.
Yeah.
It was wonderful. I'm like, I'm just tagging along. This is awesome.
So we take the Friday off work. We drive up there. It's 5 hours. We get to the course, and we knew
where was it at again?
New Richmond, Wisconsin. Yeah. So we knew it was going to be at a golf course, and we're like preparing ourselves. Okay, it's not going to be the ideal trail because we found out that we prefer to ride
winter single track.
Groomed
single track in the winter. Yeah.
So this was groomed, but it was at a golf course, rolling hills.
It was undulating. Nice undulating terrain.
It was a little bit of a struggle, right? It's like cold, it's windy, you're just out in the middle of like this golf course. But
long hills.
Yeah,
if you think about a golf course, it's long, big hills, and you have to spend a hard time climbing.
Yeah, you gotta.
It's cold. It's what, 10 degrees? Oh, whew, almost hit that tree. So we are pre-riding at the Borealis Fat Bike Worlds competition just for fun. We thought we'd come check it out. And we're with a big group of people, actually. Well, that's not one of our people, but there's more behind us.
Yeah.
Nice house. So much fun!
Here we are, the Fat Bike World.
Oh no. Lame.
Nice.
Right into the river.
That wouldn't be good. Oh, you got a big old group behind you. Hi. Hi.
Yeah, you gotta choose your gear properly. But the one thing that we both kind of like, we came to this first big descent, and it was like, oh God, right? But we knew enough to not slam on brakes and let our bikes go out of control, right? You get up in that nice stand-up position, level pedals, and just kind of get your weight back and allow your bike to roll through it. We didn't know if it was going to be rutted or loose or icy, but we managed. We're experienced enough riders, but just, you've got to, like, in those situations, look ahead, plan, prepare yourself for what the situation's going to be like.
And tire pressure is a big deal,
huge.
too. They actually had a rule at the golf course for the race that you couldn't have PSI greater than 6.
Yeah, because
So-
that would give you an advantage when you're on a race course like that. But
At the beginning.
At the beginning, but
Not toward the end.
right.
But.
So you gotta watch that. But we spent time with a lot of the vendors, right? Trying to make different connections, seeing what products they had, seeing what their beer samples were. And
Beer?
Beer, yes. There was
Beer
a beer
and biking?
Beer and biking.
What?
I think that's sometimes the only reason we go biking. But we're not drinking beer anymore.
Wow. We'll
Well,
have to talk about that another time.
Yeah, that'll be for another time. But anyway, so we did that. We spent some time with the vendors, and there was an after party at the 45th Distillery.
We are here at the Fat Bike Worlds with Andre at 45th Parallel Distillery, right? Pizza, beer, woo-hoo!
Getting our drinks.
Woo-hoo!
Here's us hanging out with the bartender.
Oh my gosh, and we karaoke.
We karaoke.
And I step outside.
But we like to patronize these establishments, support them, so that if they're helping put on these events, they want people to come. They prepared for the after party or whatnot. So we went on the Friday night.
It was nice.
They had a sauna. Do you remember the sauna?
Oh my gosh. Yeah. And the ice bar.
Ice bar.
The ice bar.
Yeah,
So
that was amazing.
At this bar, we walk up. It's full too, right? Because we couldn't find parking for a while.
Yeah, yeah,
And,
no,
and
this
so they've
place
got
was-
a bar outside made of ice. And there's two poor
Yeah.
bartenders.
Oh,
They're out there
those poor
shivering.
girls, yeah.
But there's like tables and little sculptures
lamps
of ice.
and fire pits going,
and then
the back of the
trailer
lot was this
sauna.
trailer and a sauna, and of course the people were,
Oh,
saunaing
man.
and then
Yeah.
running and jumping.
And they were in
the
bathing
snow
suits,
and
doing snow
Yeah,
angels
it
in
was
their
hot.
bathing
Oh.
suits.
Get it! Fat Bike Worlds! Yeah! Woo! Yes!
Hit the porta potty while you're out here. Whoa!
Woohoo! Back in the steam room.
That's actually like a Swedish spot.
Yeah, but it was fun, right? So these are some cool things that we experienced while we were there, and then the next day, the race day, and
That guy is actually racing It's the Fat Bike World Championships! I can't contain my excitement.
No, but it's like so much fun, you know? And it's like you could be from any world. The world.
The world.
Any world.
we spent the day on a big snow pile, and
Oh, it
we
was
were
great.
cheering, and we had music, and
Heckling.
I think that makes people happy, right? When
Yeah.
you're
Out there
out there
supporting.
and you're struggling, and there's not a lot of people watching or cheering for you. When you come across a group of people, that morale, you see people just smile.
Yeah.
You see people, just give it that extra little bit.
Oh, that's what I said. No, I said that.
I said that.
1, 2, 3. I
I
said
said
that.
that.
Just keeps going.
Yeah, there was a jump set up where we were
Yeah.
hanging out, so
And there were a bunch of people just standing by the jump. Jump it! Jump it!
Yeah.
So you'll see some videos. I'm
Yeah.
adding videos of people jumping. I don't recommend jumping your bike while you're racing because, well, you lose a little bit of time, but especially in the snow,
there's
that
a risk
impact
factor.
will create ruts, and ruts are not great when you're riding in the snow at high speeds because
Yeah.
your tire can get caught in a rut
Yeah.
and take you out. But it was great. What I really loved about the race was that there were people of all shapes, all sizes, all ages,
Yeah.
everything, riding all different types of bikes. And
Yeah, it wasn't just a pro event. Like it definitely was all walks of life there, and that was really cool.
Different states, not just the Midwest. So we had people coming from north, south, east, and west to come and ride in this little town in the middle of Wisconsin, brought to you by Borealis.
Yeah.
It was
And
fun.
Borealis was really good. They were selling off a bunch of their bikes afterwards.
Because they had people demoing their
demo
bikes for the races.
But yeah, they were really kind. The company owners were super great. Yeah, they gave us free swag, and you know that's kind of like another perk to going to these big events.
Yeah.
And we knew we weren't going there to race, but again, going to support, networking. We met a great group of women. They belong to this club called the Big Ring Flyers, and they're kind of like right on the border, so they do a lot of Minnesota races, right?
Oh, yeah.
So now the networking with these women, and we're over here, so now we can try to combine and meet up with them, and so it's kind of all about just meeting new people and building your connections and knowledge, right? Like seeing what products are out there, meeting these vendors, and just supporting people and having a good time while we're doing it. So
yeah, it's really a great experience. And people, even the racers, some of them are there to win, but others are there to just have a great time. So there was a guy dressed in a Yeti costume. He raced the entire
full
race.
mask on too.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
It had to have gotten hot.
There was Fred Flintstone.
The chicken lady.
Oh, she did the national anthem.
National anthem.
I think she just sang karaoke with us Friday night too.
She did so good. She did that Dance Monkey song. We're all dancing. That was fun.
That was good.
And
there was a nun.
A nun. Oh, the jorts guy?
Yeah, the guy.
Cut-off shorts?
Cut-off jean shorts, cut-off jean vest.
Oh my God.
And beginning of the day, we saw him. We're like, we're voting for you. We're cheering for you.
Yeah.
And he actually was like in the top, group of people.
He
so
was.
That was cool.
Oh, it was a really great time. We recommend, if you are in a place and you know that a race is happening, go check it out. You can go as a spectator, you can go as a rider, and we said not everybody was elite. People from all walks of life go to these. You can volunteer. Some of the ladies we met were volunteering registration.
At these, yeah. And this is kind of it get you out there and get you to like networking, right? That's a really big part of just who's out there in the community and seeing what other events there are. Go as a spectator and just check it out and see what it's all about. And then the next time you go, maybe you can get more involved. And next thing you know, you've got a product to sell and you're vending or you're racing, right? I mean, you never know, right? Like these things can lead to so much more. So
and you'll just meet awesome people, because in my mind, the mountain bike community, fat bike community, we're some of the coolest people in the world.
Yeah, we sure are.
I mean, the whole world.
I mean, heck, we were there. Had to have been great.
Right?
We're just kidding. But we did see people we knew, so that was fun, right? And fun for them, too, to have a little
It is a
cheering
small
squad.
community. In spite of the largeness of the mountain bike community, you will go to an event and eventually you're going to know other people there, and we always see people
we
we
always
know.
seem to know somebody.
It's awesome. And you may be wondering why there's so many bikes here. And my husband and I rent fat bikes because the goal of all of this is just to get more people on bikes.
Yeah.
All the vendors, all the bikes, we want people on bikes. So this is one of the bikes that we purchased from Borealis at the Worlds. But these are both Borealis bikes that we rent out, and then this is my husband's bike that he's had for, I think, almost a decade. I'm not sure, but he loves Borealis. They're a great brand, and I think they only make fat bikes.
Yes, they only make fat bikes.
So they specialize in it. They know a lot about fat bikes. So highly recommend Borealis bikes. They're good bikes.
Yeah, so that was our experience with the Fat Bike Worlds. We had a great time. We met some new people. We got to experience a new venue, and
we got to cram into a hotel.
Week 6 of us crammed in a hotel, 2 beds, a cot and an air mattress.
We're very comfortable. With each
we're
other.
very comfortable. You have to be, and fat bikers like to get naked in parking lots and share hotels. I mean, why not? So.
We undress in our vans. We change our clothes.
We change our clothes in our vans.
Get naked.
Yeah, we even made up a song.
Oh, man.
Yeah, well, it's going to be part of the Soggy Chamois, the band that we're starting, and it had to do with...
I'm not starting the band.
I like changing in the van, getting naked with my man. It was amazing! Yeah, so that'll debut when the Soggy Chamois group debuts. So we'll
be so great.
stay tuned for that. But
Let us know if you've been to any races that you really love that you think we should go visit. Because we really love going to races.
Yeah,
to heckle people,
recommendations, yep.
support people. Yeah.
Yep.
So let us know. And you can email us or drop comments below, and we will get back to you with our thoughts and opinions.
So thanks for tuning in.
Thank you.
We'll see you next time.
Yeah, next time.
All right.